let's move on to having a look at acids and how we derive the chemical formulas for acids. As you can see, we have sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid, and nitric acid. These are probably the three common ones you have seen and heard of and even used in the lab before. But there's also phosphoric acid as well, which you probably haven't really come across that much. Okay, so how do we go about naming them and writing their formulas? So very similar principles to my previous couple of videos. So remember, sulfuric acid is made out of the sulfate ion, so it's SO4. The charge is a 2 minus, and it has a hydrogen ion, and the charge on hydrogen ion is just plus. But in this case, to balance out the one positive and the two negative charges, I'm going to need another hydrogen ion. So I need two positive charges to balance out the two negative charges on the sulfate. Hence, the formula is H2SO4, and this is sulfuric acid, comes from the compound ion of sulfate. A lot of you might want to name this as hydrogen sulfate. And that's fine too, but the most common name is sulfuric acid. Okay, what about hydrochloric acid? Again, chloride ion and hydrogen ion. In this case, we just need one of each, so we don't need to balance the charges to have a neutral formula overall. Moving on to nitric acid, again is made out of the nitrate ion, NO3 minus, and the hydrogen ion. I have one positive charge and one negative charge, so I only need one of each. So the formula for nitric acid is HNO3. And then phosphoric acid, it has the phosphate ion, which has a charge of 3 minus. So that means I need 3 positive charges to cancel out the 3 negative charges on the sulfate. Hence, the formula is H3PO4. So you have phosphoric acid, nitric acid, hydrochloric acid, and sulfuric acid. And do note how all of these acids have hydrogen ions. And hopefully the hydrogen ions being part of acids will make sense to you further on in your studies.